I like being involved in every pitch, every play. In the outfield, you don't get too much action, but catcher, you're involved in every pitch and every play, and I just kind of like that. Yeah, I'm PBR. I'm ranked one of the top 5 catchers in the state of Illinois. Yeah, right now I think I'm hitting 577. So hopefully, if I want to stay above 500. I think that'd be cool.
Now Colin learns from the best.
I just like to watch a lot of like good defensive catchers in the league. Yadier Molina, Buster Posey. I like watching just watching them set up and how they receive and block and throw. Because you could take things from their game and apply them to your game. Just because they're the best in the world. And just watch them and see how they do things and how they go about their business.
Colin told me when he started playing baseball.
Seems like most kids did play from t-ball up. I actually played t-ball. I think I played 2 years of t-ball. Yeah, 2 years of t-ball, and then I stopped playing until I think I was 10. I don't know. I'm not sure really what happened. I just didn't play until I was 10.
Colin goes to showcases to get ranked.
They have showcases all around the state, but the one I went to was called the Ileana. It was the Ileana one. It was at the Ho Chunk Dome. They have scouts and they come out to the games and there's a lot of showcases in the winter. It's kind of like a combine for football, and there's around 100 players, 100 prospects, and then just different drills. They take you through drills, they take you batting practice, they get your exit velocity, your pop time, look at your tool set, and then kind of grade you out and rank the top players that they've seen. I don't really try to play like anyone or anything like that. I kind of try to be myself. Everyone's swing is different, everyone's approach is different.
Not just his parents, but his coaches are a big part of his life too.
Coach JC and Coach Klein, they've just like my parents. They almost are like a second and third dad. They do so much for me. They whatever you name it, they'll do it for you.
He's a relentless worker. He works unbelievably hard. So everything that he achieves on the field, he deserves because of his great work ethic. So the thing that I'm most impressed with is his ability to handle crucial and tough situations. He's very, very good under pressure. He's caught a lot of big games. Last year he caught 17 varsity games as a freshman, and obviously he's caught every inning for us this year as well. So just a rock behind the plate and someone that's going to anchor us for years to come here at Bremen High School.
I've always looked up to him. He's always been there for me. So he's the best coach anyone could have. My coach Jeremy Klein, JC, call him JC. When I was 12, he came out in practice and we didn't really have a catcher, and at the time I was playing short and third, maybe some outfield, and he saw that he thought I had a really good arm, and thought I was pretty athletic and everything, so he put me behind there, and it just felt good back there. I just felt comfortable, and
Colin enjoys playing catcher.
I like being involved in every pitch, every play. In the outfield, you don't get too much action, but catcher, you're involved in every pitch and every play, and I just kind of like that, taking charge and calling the pitches, and just kind of being almost like the sheriff in the field. It's almost like a quarterback. You're calling the pitches and you're calling all the plays. You're getting everyone set up. Because everyone looks at you. You're the leader back there, and I don't know. It's just a lot more high pace, and I like it back there a lot more than anywhere else in the field.
Also, Colin is a supporting teammate.
I think I'm a pretty good teammate. I try to stay positive. I don't really get on people or anything. I just try to pick them up when they're down and just be a good teammate.
Colin doesn't just play baseball, he makes friendships.
I've grown up with a lot of them, and it's I've developed so many good friendships with all the players and everything. It's almost like a brotherhood. We're a pretty tight group, pretty loose group. Yeah, it's a blast playing with them. Yeah, we just got to keep grinding and keep playing hard. We got a good record right now. We're going to keep it up and just, keep rolling.
Colin will be training in the off season.
Just, I'm just going to keep working hard and see, what happens. I keep going to showcases and stuff, getting exposure. I'm just going to keep working hard and hopefully, good things will come.
Colin is making improvements.
Pretty much just everything, all aspects of the game. Just continue to get better every day, I think my offensive game has come a long way from last year. I've worked on that a lot in the off season. I'm trying to get better at every aspect, not just little things. Just work on all my weaknesses because everyone has weaknesses. Keep getting better at everything and just be all around good, solid player.
Not like other families, Colin spends his summer playing baseball.
This summer playing for a travel team, and I played for 2 teams. I played for Lothian Braves and gravel baseball.
Colin's dad is a key person in his life.
My dad played baseball and football at Argo. I've always looked up to him. My dad really, got me into the sport. Ever since t-ball, and I just stuck with it ever since. It took off when I was probably around 12. And that's when it really started picking up and getting real
Getting serious.
it got really serious, and I realized I could play. I should be able to play at a high level.
With travel baseball, they have to forfeit some things.
Obviously probably have to make some sacrifices and that you can't afford because we travel. It's expensive, and I know they do have to make sacrifices so that they can't afford it, so then they can pay for it.
Colin has a lot to say to his parents.
Yeah, I just want to thank them, for everything they've done for me. They're out at every game. You want to make them proud, and they came out to watch you, and obviously they want to see you do good. And he's always, taught me the right way to play the game and the right way to, just be humble and work hard. They travel across the country. They're doing all this stuff for me. They bring me to showcases, all this stuff. I can't thank them enough. I wouldn't be here without them.
Colin is only a sophomore and has many more years of baseball still to play, and his dad will always support him.